Wow, consistency. Two thingers in a row. Not in a row. I guess I didn't stream yesterday, but we are streaming a second time in the week. That's cool. That's something. But hello, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope it's been a chill time. I've I don't know. I don't have much to say, actually. Don't have much to say at all. But I'm just enjoying it. I'm having fun. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm really tired. I wanna stick to something, you know? Sticking to do something. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Until then, I don't know. Have a good time. Ooh. I'll position the camera in what we did previously. We did this really cool thing. And it's no way near what I had planned initially. But it's sort of where it ended up. You go here. And then you have like these like separate walkways that like all lead to like the end. Which will be here, which will be like a big entrance thing. And then once that's done, the sky's the limits, really. There's no saying how it's gonna go, but it'll be interesting. I'm very, very keen for it. Don't waste your time on me. You're all ready. Oh, hello. Whoa, thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. I appreciate it. I've been very unhydrated today. Today at work, not it. Not what I'm having. Not what I want. But hello. What a line. It never ends. The dotted line is the limit, in fact. Oh man. I'm still catching up on what was just said. But hello. Apologies if I'm very slow today. I'm not expecting much energy. It's just gonna be a chill time, you know? Like every stream. We do something
Have
happens.
you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Every day, all day, day. That's the feeling. All day, day. Sloth times, am I right? How's everyone else's day? I hope they've been good. And, you know, I hope it's a slothing time. Because then we can all just chill and you know, just all be sloths tonight. I don't know. Depends on your time zone, to be honest. There's no real... What am I doing here? No. That'll do. That's sort of lined up. I don't know. What's a time zone? Noon? High noon. It's 8:22 for me. Which doesn't really say much. It's a public holiday tomorrow, so, and I'm still working, which is fine because I get the good rates, but ×2. I found out apparently I'm getting ×2.5 maybe? I don't know. All the coordinators were having a chat and I don't know if I like this, but it's what we're doing. Jolio! Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome on in. Enjoy your stay. Hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna lie, I am very much counting to the end of the week right now. You know? I'm back at work. Why isn't it selecting? Which is fine. I don't mind being back at work. Because it just means I don't have to really plan what I'm doing in the day. Which is good. I don't know, how's that? Does this look entrancey enough? I'm trying to think what it reminds me of, and I really can't, but it's such a weird entrance to the zoo. I just didn't want them to teleport out of nowhere, which really they are, but it's fine. What can I place here? Maybe something like that. Add a little grass in there. We need some color. Like, we won't see people teleport in this area. Like, they will teleport from those little pads there. Which reminds me, I need something other than that. Just to make it look a little bit more natural. If I can. What is this? Just a bit of carpet, chuck a rug over it. Is that a request? Oh, song request. Damn, I forgot I had that. I'm adding it to queue. Feels like it fits the theme. Yeah, I don't know. I'm listening to my closing time playlist. It's usually just the songs that I listen to when I close the tills at work. Oh, that's what I want. Nice. That's exactly what I was after. But I appreciate the song request. Coming. I don't know. I got no sort of theming planned for the music. By saying that, I feel like I know what Jim's gonna recommend. If he knows what I would recommend. Or what I think he would recommend, I think that's the phrase that I'm getting at. Precisely. The old young nugget. I haven't listened to that in ages. And maybe that's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, I really should update it. Thank you for calling me out. I appreciate it. It's alright. Haley's mentioned it a lot, and I probably should, but... Time stops on any bio. Really? Surely. Please? Please? Do we have any limestone that I can chuck on? What limestone stuff do we have? Ooh, trim. Is that what I'm after? Look, I like to believe that time stopped in COVID lockdown time, and ever since then, it's just been the same. It's nice. Yeah. Old man, or old. I'm only what? Part way to 50? It's fine. I'm still young. Can't tell me otherwise. Well, you can. I'm just I'm not going to be happy about it. We're only getting better with age. Nah. How did I line that up? Did I just... Oh, wait, no, I moved it up that way a little bit. Yeah. Nice. And you know what? I'm just going to repeat this up. Maybe like that. Ah! What song's playing? Ah. Fat Lip. I think maybe not. Maybe we just do the 2. I guess. I don't know. Looks fine to me. Have any other, like... Ooh, actually. They're cool. Adds a bit of, like, texture to it. I want to see if there's a wooden arch I can find. Oh, I just need it to be, like, a tad bit, like, darker. Because I think I was using, like, the winter... Ah, they're logs. There's, like, a darker wood somewhere. No. Apparently not. Damn. Damn. We can just use the other wood. No one's gonna see this, ever. I'm just gonna know that it exists. It's the same issue I have... I'll go there. Raise that up. Nice. Nice. I guess. I don't know. Truty society. What a song. That will do, I reckon. For that. I quite got distracted. But now I feel like something needs to be done here. Maybe maybe rather than jeez. Maybe if we just take all these wooden frame parts and clip that over. Okay. And we bring that over here. Like that. Potentially, I need to move these a little bit outwards because they look a little cramped. Cool. You know what? Let's just keep expanding outwards. That's fine. I guess. Because I can't really actually put pillars here. Oh, actually, no, I can. Because there's these small pieces here. Like that, I guess. Well, they got like little things on them. That's cool. Add a little bit. That it does something. and it's the something that's gonna have to do right now. Got some cool foliage here now. I just wish we could build outwards here, whereas I would sort of like have it a bit more curved. Like I could have done it manually and stuff, but that's just the way it's gonna be. We'll leave it for now. I can't think of anything else. Except maybe I'd like to do some more coverage around here just to keep the actual part hidden. Just some like... make it look like shrubbery a little bit. Nice. That'll do. So at least it's like a little bit hidden. Could even do a little more actually. What have we used over here? Oh yeah, we could add these. And then just to mix it in a little bit too, we'll have some smaller bits poking out in and around. Like that. Is there like another tree we could add? Maybe? Maybe one of these. I really like doing really dense forests. Which, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, but what we're gonna try and do today. It's on an angle. What we're gonna try and do is just make I don't remember what size I had it. Ooh. It's not aligned. Which is fine. Easy fix. Be nice to add some like lighting around here as well eventually. If and when we get to it. So I reckon I can actually do that over here as well. Which means we can move some of this around. We'll just make that a bit taller. And then what I reckon we do is these over here, and we could just like have the ending sort of rise up a little bit. And there it is, a little nature walkway to introduce the zoo. Because we don't have a title yet. I might come up with one. At the moment, we are currently just called YesThisIsZoo, because I couldn't think of anything else to do. which is fine. We're not making money, we're not losing money. We're not really a zoo yet. We're in construction for one. I don't know what these side paths are, though. I didn't really think that far ahead. I think it's just a cool little... more for aesthetics. So dark. I don't know why I did that. I'm happy with it. It's weird. Anyway. I now need to think how I want the intro to look. We could go with something we can go with something that's more like clean, traditional, and wooden. It's probably what I'm gonna do anyway, cause it's the look I generally go for. But we could do brick. I don't know, what do other zoos do? Another question. Because all you really need for it is just some simple... Like, I want to keep it open. Like, I feel like I don't want to have, like, a big wall. But we just need, like, a front area. Maybe where it branches out into, like, a couple of different, like, walkway areas, and we can just sort of assume one side's, like, for entrance, one side's for leaving. All that stuff. But first I want to... There are transport rides here. Be cool if we had one go through the entire zoo. Could even do river transfers. Not that we really have much to go from. I mean, we could actually create a little cavern part here that actually goes under all this, and then we can have like a bridge that goes over into the back part of the zoo. And it'll sort of work. I definitely think we need to add like a water part here, and that'd be cool. But to have a part where you can go off up to here, there's some like small little exhibits here, and then you walk way down, and maybe there's some more things over here. I don't know. Whatever tomorrow. The guests. Zoo entrance. That's what we need. Bus. Oh, I didn't know this. Oh, this is sick. So there's the generic, there's the spawner, but there's these, which I guess are like... Damn, and I've already built there. That would have been sick. Imagine like if I could just build that there. How cool would that be? And I could just have it like that, and then you can see them like get up and walk up and actually walk through the... Damn. That'd be sick. A lot of these are just your like spawners. Like where they spawn. And it's more of like a hidden thing. Which makes sense. New World Zoo entrance. I do want to... It comes out on Friday, doesn't it? I wouldn't mind streaming it. I don't think I'll be able to stream I won't be able to stream on the Friday though. Thank you. It's always good to stay hydrated. Got my water. But yeah, Manor Lords. Damn, keen. Hello. I need you hydrated for Saturday. I know. I'm planning on bringing like all the fail safes. Like at work, I'm probably gonna bring like multiple like bottles of water, just to have some like cold water, hydrate myself throughout the day. Make sure to have like coffee not too early so I don't burn out by like the end of the day. I'm gonna have like Panadol ready. I'm probably gonna take it like after I finish work. Going into the city, doing a little bit of a pub crawl. It's gonna be a night. But it's gonna be fun. The lineup is ready to go. Sully did a great job at planning it. I'm ready for the crawl. I'm gonna make sure that I have like my jackets just like with like Panadol and stuff, just to make sure. Just to any issues that I remember having, like I still remember the one time, I think it was Ethan's birthday, we went to one of the breweries around like I think it was just, yeah, I forgot where it was actually. Lettuce in pockets. I gotta have the lettuce ready. That's gonna be my lunch for the day. I'm like prepping, having some lettuce. Just that's gonna be my entire lunch. Sorry. But yeah, lettuce in pockets, my entire lunch. What's the circle part? Speed control. Enter building. Oh, power. Okay, that's fine. I forgot about utilities. Wind turbine. That's cool. When did we get those? Oh man. A water temperature regulator. I'll need one of those. Eventually, but not now. Did they do anything cool with like exhibits? Holy moly. Oh, I'd love to do something like this for exhibits. Grassland exhibit walkthrough. Walkthrough exhibit. Ah, is this where they did the I mean, I'm curious now. Twilight walkthrough exhibit. Because I think they added butterflies in, which means we definitely want a butterfly house. I wonder how they did it for this. Because this is a walkthrough exhibit, but I don't know how they work. Wired mesh? None. None. I wonder what that means. Staff work zones. So can you... Because like say if I was to do something like this, So I assume this is for like the butterflies that you can now get. None. Assign animals to this exhibit. Because like for this, right, this is sick. This is gigantic. And I assume that the exhibit parts are on this side. And here. How do they do it? Because you can even see like the actual highlighter parts. Right? Because that's gotta be it. And then they can just be open. Empty, no power. I sort of just want to do a test because now I'm curious. Let's figure out how this works. Let's do solar exit on each side. Let's build some simple paths that just do some angle snapping. I guess that's fine. Like that. Yikes. Like that. Cool. Let's just say that's all good. Let's go to facilities, get some staff facilities because we need them all. We need to keep a hut. We need, obviously we need the trade center. Do I need a workshop, keep a hut? We've got research center, quarantine zone. I think we need a staff room, otherwise they're just gonna complain instantly. Cool. We do that. Like, we're gonna have to delete all this anyway, but what is path forming? Alright. Like that, cool. We have a formulation of something. Like, is it because it's enclosed that it's like sort of allowed it to be a bit more? Oh wait, no, you can actually see the little corners of it. Alright, cool. Sweet. Zoo staff, let's hire some people. We need one keeper. I guess we could just hire a vet, because why not? Sweet. Awesome. Have fun. And what I want to get is not penguins. I need butterflies. Butterflies. Animal storage. Reset. All filters. I don't even know what sort of butterflies there are. How do I create the filters though? Any of the butterfly names? Yeah, I actually don't know any of those names. Yeah, why not? How many are you in the market? We're gonna buy you all. Alright, cool. We did that. Now, how long do we wait till they get? I don't know if I'm missing a building or missing someone. Vendor, vet, educator, security guard. Staff room's fine. Animals? Ooh, there they are. Move. Ooh. Okay. Also, it requires netting. Does it? What if I just put no netting at all? Power source is inaccessible. There's no entrance to the zoo. We don't need an entrance. I just want to see the butterflies. Can I see? Oh, there you are. Are you able to fly out? It's all I'm really wanting to know. Like, look at there. It's a butterfly. I love butterflies. Where are the other ones? Do they just like attach themselves to the areas and that's it? Oh, you're up here. And you're sitting on the grass in this area. Where's the other one? On the other area. Cool. You guys aren't doing anything. I'm gonna speed up time. Like, cause I know it's like the exhibit. I don't know if they move around though. It doesn't look like it though. Which, I mean, again, it's kind of cool though, I guess. Because it means you can just have these open areas and just sort of assume the whole place is like a butterfly place. But do they fly around? I don't know. Wait, I wonder if I can Google this. Got an offspring? You guys haven't even moved. There's 5 of you now. I guess like they are pretty much, I guess, like the exhibits similar to the other exhibits where like if anyone does go, like when you put the animals in, they just sort of sit in their spot. That's it. They don't really move around. Which makes sense. That would be a headache to try and like organize. That would be a headache and a half. It's not. So it makes sense. Try all the time. Okay, cool. Well, that's sort of sorted. Wait, I'm actually gonna Google this quickly. Planet Zoo. Do butterflies leave the exhibit? I can see that they're in a habitat, not an enclosure. I assume you can walk through the habitat. That's why I guess interact hold them. Are there any specific requirements? The butterflies are 5 separate species that can't interbreed. You can choose the species, not color. Butterflies are placed in the walkthrough exhibit and have looped animations so they can't leave the box. Therefore, you don't have to build a roof. Can't answer the last two questions since I haven't used the butterflies, but the new walkthrough exhibit introduced in the Twilight update is a new version of the exhibit box. Same as the other exhibit animals, not habitat animals, since you buy these off the exhibit market. The walkthrough allows you to have null walls, which give the appearance of the habitat of the animal rather than stuck in a box. Adding on the exhibit walkthrough is just a place marker of where they go. But you can change the walls so there aren't any and keep them in a dome or something. That is cool. I rate that. That's pretty cool. I rate that. Well, now we know. Animals. Holy moly. I had 4 of them. I had 4 of them. There was 4 of them. Man. Butterflies are quick. Damn. Alright. Well. We gotta sell them all. Release them into the wild. Can I not release them all in the wild? Oh no, I did. Apparently. Multi-select. Boom, delete. Oh no. Staff, hey, sorry guys. You're gone. Farewell. It's been nice. I know our time was short together. But yeah, it's the way it's gonna be. Man, I wish I could multi-select the... Surely there's gonna be like a quicker way to get rid of these. Rather than clicking every single one. Just gonna create like a really flat area here. And then just smooth it all. Buttery, silky smooth. Watching some good friends scream, let me go. It's happening over here as well. Like a little lip pop. Oh, and you really can't build on that. Alright. Maybe we'll just do like stilts across or something, because damn. Or we could create like just a really facade-y sort of water pot. Let's clear the water. Which, I mean, now actually just solves my problem that I was having. Which is that I couldn't clean that up, but now I can. But if I push down a little bit, and then we just create like a little up there. I don't know. That sort of works. Then we'll re-add the water. Like that, you know? I guess we could smooth it out, make it a bit more of like a walkway sort of thing. Watch it move in a very micro way. Heck yeah, we're getting somewhere. We've learnt stuff. Big win. Big win. Now we actually just need to continue building stuff. Guest facilities. What I think we do. I think I might just place the things that I want. Which will do something like that. Get into the construction side of it. And just start hammering away. I assume, yeah, that's the entrance. We could pay them to exit the zoo, maybe. We'll have a pathway around. I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll figure it out. Definitely not the material I want to use though. Like we could do the classic. I said I didn't want to really build like a big entrance, but. Well, we tried. It was the thought that counts, and really I didn't think hard enough. Delete. And what I want to do is similar idea, but like that instead. As it just gets too tall, and I don't want to do that. This is looking to be a real big entrance. Can I decrease the grid size? Because some of these just don't need to be as wide as they are. That would be a lot easier. How many? I can't even see that now. So it's 4. Can't see. Half and yeah, 3. Yeah. But what about going to here? Is, yeah, the same. So then this one goes there. Okay, so it is right. Cool. That's all I wanted to check. One thing is now, maybe I don't want these as far away as they need to be. Like, that's fine for sure. And then do the 3 cross thing. Yeah. Oh. Boom. We have an entrance. No, we're doing more to it. How could I? I don't want it to be entirely even. I don't know why I built it that way, to be honest. What am I doing? I don't know. But we're doing something. What am I doing? I was thinking of just putting a kiosk there, but now I'm like, maybe not. Cause I want to do something a little different. I want to keep the roof clean though. What do we have? Not that roof. Metal clad? Do metal clad, and we need the flat. But just before this, because that's too steep. Oh, there. Actually, we will need the flat. But there. I want to do something a little different. I want to see if I can get some, not windows. I just need like metal. Oh, actually, it'd be cool if I could spell metal. So I like these fences, and I think we can do something with them. Like, I like just like the green pillar, the metal chain sort of style. But I just want to be able to freeform some of the poles. Drawbridge, damn. I can change the color of it. Like that. What is this called? This is a marquee beam. They all the same? Yeah, they are. Cool. I don't know. We're gonna try something. We're gonna see how we go. Oh, why is that a weird angle? positions. Align to not aligned to surface. Oh, you can do like random rotations. That's cool. Okay, that doesn't really do what I thought. But that's fine. I'll just sort of eyeball it instead. And at the same time, I can't be bothered making it too bad. Huh. I didn't have my headphones on fully, so all I could hear was just the words. I got really confused for a little bit. And you get what you need. That sort of worked out well. Oh man. I think that's too much. I think that's fine. Maybe that's fine as it is. I don't need that. I just need these ones. Oh, damn. I guess they're not aligned, but luckily I made sure they go around the line. Like that. Maybe for this side, maybe we just do that. Grab those two. Actually, we could grab a bunch of. Oh wait, no. Not like that either. Which I just realized because it's not aligned, it's actually, it's bugging out. Did it on this as well? Oh yeah, it sort of does. It sort of isn't entirely in line, which it's fine. It's a-okay. I didn't think this far ahead. Give me some brick. What are we working with here? It's the same looking underneath. I think it is. Because I can't really flip it, you know? Let's mix it up. Damn, I don't even know what sort of playlist to put on. Let's go Jimi Hendrix. What do we have entirely? We got these, which are like all free forming. Why can't these be free forming? Like they are, but like they're not. Maybe I just do it like a flat point. Brick decay. Oh, that's sick. Like little like corner like decal. Brick. Nice. That's cool. Is it even stairs? Yeah. I feel like when I started playing this game, like the way that you would get these sort of things is that you would build every aspect of it. Every little aspect. I'm in a jam of what I can do, because I like that this, whatever this is. I know I need to keep that. I don't need those rooms. Staff alerts, it's okay. Imagine if I could just grab that and like flip it upside down. Because I was thinking it'd be cool if we create like sort of like a semicircle sort of thing. And now I'm realizing that we can't. Which is funny because like something similar happened when I was wanting to make this more of like an organic leaf sort of thing, and I'm like, I can't actually do that. I can't meld the pieces to my own command, which would be cool. Ooh, little black submarine. Good call. Actually, I know what playlist I've put this on. Or I could do some like roof trim on like an angle, maybe. Or maybe we just leave it like that. And then if we just leave it like that, then let me exercise the idea for a little bit. Voices calling me. Everybody knows. I did a fun rewatch recently of my old Kirk videos. Made me really miss GTA RP. But like, I think it's very much like missing when it was COVID and it was lockdown and I could actually wake up and stay up late for the extremest times. I used to like start streaming at like, I think the earliest I started streaming was about 4 o'clock in the morning, just because I was on like a European server. A UK-based server, I should say. And yeah, it was a very small server, so there's not many people on during the Aussie times, which is unfortunate. Because I made a lot of friends on that server, and it's made it hard to keep playing. But in other news, I've joined a Australian server that I hope to eventually RP in. Oh, enemy, the voice is calling me in out of time. Should have seen low, everybody knows. And good song recommendation. Sometimes I forget that I can just use keyboard shortcuts, which has definitely made this a lot more painful than it needs to be. But that's fine. That's not what I wanted. That's better. And then, like that. Cool. Oh, what do I do now? Because I am stuck. Unless these are free-forming. What's the shortest I can do this at? I think the angle is going to scuff this the most. So I'm heavily just on an angle. Because I'm thinking, right, if I can try and find a way to I could clean it up with that. Let's try it. Let's entertain the idea. Also, is this on the weird angle? I don't know. Is that? I don't think that interferes at all. No, 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 no. No, that's not what I wanted. Long view. All right. Add to queue. Both times that you've made Joel requests, Joel, I need to let you know that you have picked it at exactly 30 minutes left of both songs. Like, you made the request at exactly 30 minutes. That's getting higher and higher. That's not what I want, but that'll do. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I think that was just an interesting coincidence. Now, it looks a little jagged at the moment, but coincidence or genius? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe you're just listening along to my Spotify on Discord, and if I even have that as an option. I don't even know if I have that as an option. Can you? Maybe not. Maybe because I'm streaming you can't. That's fine. Well, we'll never know. Dun, 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 dun. This isn't going to work the way I want it to. I think. Because of the way that I have, like, the slope sort of set up. I can make this work. I will make this work. Somehow. Actually, surely there's got to be an easy way I could have done this. I'm going to think about this for way too long now. Because the issue that the reason I've done it this way rather than having these on an angle is I just want to try and keep that consistent, you know? But I'm just going to keep going with it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I can't keep dawdling on this for any longer. But I'm going to do something that's going to make a bit more sense for what I have been doing. Like what the little gaps are. Because I don't know if it's going to work. It's all on a whim, guys. It's all on a whim. If you think anything on this channel is planned at all, it's all improv. If Kirk has taught me anything, he hasn't told me nothing. That was wrong. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to snap on angles, please. Okay. Back to this. That's what I wanted to do. Where are the animals? I don't know. I lost them all. No. You know, it's a multi-step process. Yeah, we will get there eventually. Bad zookeeper? Or am I smart because I don't know. I was gonna say something witty, but man. But a zoo needs animals. It does. It does. And it will. I promise. We're gonna get animals. All right. I promise. I promise. Believe me. Why don't I have it? Because I'm still building the entrance. I'm a slow builder. You know. Technically the game's ahead a day, and what I'm really doing is I'm a contractor who's trying to make sure he gets the most of his public holiday rates. Sloth? It's a bit harsh. But I get it. I agree. Yeah. It's probably because last stream I spent way too long on that entrance. And it self-sabotaged me in the end. It's all just a slippery slope. Like that. I don't know how I did that. I did it though. That's cool. I just gotta do like the other part now. Why is it? Why is it built like that? That's odd. What if we change the intervals? That's better. The issue with this part though is the whole building's slanted, so everything's going to be a little bit wacky. But you know what? Because I don't know what animals I'm putting in first. I haven't thought that far ahead. My multi-step process is taking a toll on the brain cells. What animals do we want to see first? What animals would you want to see in the zoo first? That sort of crushes it a little bit. Oh, what have I done? What did I do? Is it because like it's not high enough? Like if I just increase the height a little bit. Maybe that is the reason why.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I think I did. I don't really want to go all the way back though. So we're just gonna improv. Like structurally this makes no sense at all, and I'm all here for it. I think the other good thing would be actually... no, don't select all that. Let's go back. Oh, wait, no, why did I do that? If I just push it back a little bit, I think that'll help it a lot. Add a bit more depth to like the bottom bits. If I move it there, see, it sort of doesn't feel like it's on top of it, which is sort of what I'm after. I didn't want to duplicate it. Move it like that, like that. I'm building the zoo entrance. It's a little extravagant, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think. Yeah. I was zoomed in for a while, so I don't blame you. Hell let loose. Oh. A bit like curved up. Narrow that down a little bit. Maybe a little bit higher? No. That's it there. Like that. Damn. I like it. I've sort of just created my own slope part. I think it's a little over the top. But you know, I've also slouched a lot right now. I'm like a small, I don't know what my ankles are. Small part of the frame. Last time flipped. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I don't know. But now we're just gonna have to copy this and do the other side. This is definitely the most amount of time I've spent on an entrance, though. For sure. Originally, like, when I was wanting to build, the original plan was I was going to have, like, a car park at the front, and I was going to have the entrance and then make it look city-like. But then the land that I picked, the land package, the home and land package that I picked, set me here. Which made no sense to me at all as a zoo location. But we're marooned on an island. You know? Like he won the lottery. But he won a square block of land that was put on an island. That they really just demolished all the trees from. There is no forestry in this entire section. Like, when I actually start building and the amount of foliage that I put in, it is just, it's gonna be a square patch. Because you can even see, like, the shape of it as well. I think I need to, like, I don't know, I need to do something over here. Because it does look real squarish. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Or I could try and add some, like, fences or something. Try and do what they do, like, in some areas where, in, like, the countryside, where they'll create, like, a tree line that will sort of make it look like a part of it, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Always be this way. I don't want to do this part. So I was thinking about it. I'm gonna have to do the same thing over here. I'm just trying to think if there's, like, another way I could do it. Ah, that hurt. I accidentally got rid of it. I didn't mean to. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. That sort of worked. So free. Wait, what am I doing? If that worked, then doing this would work, right? In my head. It'll work. No, it won't. I didn't think this through. Because the access is different. I have no idea. Usually, like, okay, so my go-to in terms of like animals that I pick for my entrance zoo is, I don't know why, always peacocks. I'll never understand why. But it's the way it is. Oh. I'm really disappointed that I am not building this in franchise. Because I really wanted to. But I can't. I can't now because it's too late. I've made my choices. And I will now and eternally live with them. See, this is where you see the facade break, because this is way off in comparison. It's alright. No one's gonna see this part of the zoo. Because I'm gonna make sure of it. Don't know how, but I will. Maybe if I like rotate it a little bit. I can then shift it in. Maybe. I can make this work. Oh, that is not the way that I meant to make it work. Like that. I can make this work. I believe. Because I need to. I don't have a choice. Believe it or not. No, I do. I could just stop this right now. But I'm not. Because I believe I can fix it. Like that. I do it like that. Man, I'm not even gonna see this on this microcosm level, but I'm here and I'm doing it. It's fritzing out a little bit. It's just a little bit. It's a little bit wonky. But we're here. In this weird angle that I'm coming in at. But alright, I'm all here for it. I wonder if there's a way or an angle I can get to just... I know. Why does it select the whole thing? I want to be in the thing. Oh wait, no, I can't multi-select that way. Wait, I'll go in. How did that only get that? Alright, that's not gonna work. Maybe too many items or something? Oh well. Oh well, I say. Oh well. Funnily enough, I can just move those back in. Like, I don't need to worry about it sticking out. I can just move these in. Look, it's doing something. It just works. It just works, and that is the only way that I can explain that. Damn. Where was I going with this? Don't even know anymore. Made it this far. I really gotta like angle it, but when I tried doing this before. Now it wants to work. Back in 52, lying awake and dancing, tuning, you know what I mean? Can't stop me from oh. We duplicated it. And then we placed it. But we're gonna have to change a little bit now. And that's okay. Is that shorter? It is. Oh no. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Having that one more would have helped. No, I want to do that. I placed that somewhere. I have no idea though. I'm in the phase of eyeballing it. Because I believe it'll work. But you can see where it sort of dips in a little too much. And then duplicate, bring it up, realize how much of an angle it was on, and then rotate it. I think it's fine to have that part there. Maybe like I need to bring it out here. But don't rotate it. Oh, that's already there. Oh, that's so tedious. Wow. But it's at a different height, and the one way I'm going to be able to actually figure out duplicate is by building a bridge across. No way that's the same height. Oh, no way. No way. No. I mean, it's not. It's like a slight fraction off. But I did think it was a lot worse than that. Like, I think this could do with a raise up. Just to match the same, but damn. Oh wait, that's a bit. Oh. Alright, let me. Is it? Which piece is it? It's one of them. Alright. We have something that does something. It just looks cool. I'm gonna say it. It just looks cool. And sometimes that's all you need it to do. I was trying to select those. There. But that's not how I want to. What sort of roofs are these? Metal clad. What do I have with metal clad? Because in realizing there is no real sort of curved roofs. What's the others? Yeah, imagine I'm okay, I'm not gonna make like the whole thing like the way it happened. Or am I? I think I'm happy with not doing it that way. All I know, I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna first grab this building as a whole. Remove the. Doesn't you like walk around? I'm gonna fill that with something, but then you just like walk here and it's like, whoa, that's cool. I'm just gonna start adding some foliage around. No. I did something there. I don't know what I did. I'm not happy with it. I think it's just the consistency of so many of these. I don't think I need that many. Just need that. And then like that. And then we get some of these in as well. So I do have them. Like, I'm not a fan of like the color of the tree. It's just a little more like washed out than a lot of the others, but maybe it's a good balance to have. Like that. I wonder if we can get like another one of these as well. Maybe like the smaller one. No. Blocks it out a little too much, but I think it's fine the way it is. Nice. I like that actually. I think it covers a bit more than I would prefer, but at the same time, like you still got like small little bits. It'd be nice once we build over there just to do like a walkthrough and see how much you can see. But no. I think we'll have part of the zoo that will look up and around. I don't know what I'll put in there, but... And like whether even if I put an animal there or... I don't know. Oh, jetty. That's cool. Animal burrow. Nice. I assume like maybe like meerkats or something. Beaver. Beaver pool. Damn, there's just so much more than what I was last playing. Termite mound. Metal climbing frame. That's interesting. Like a little float. Oh. Maybe I could do something with that, where it comes up and around, not entirely, but just follows that mountain up. And there can be some, like maybe some exhibits over here. Like a shelter part. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm just curious on what it would actually be for. Skittle! Yeah, cool. Mountain shelter. Wind chimes, I remember those. Underwater plant feeder, that's cool. Bring them underwater. The thing is, though, there's like even like a pool. Alright. A waterfall and a metal frame. Huh. Tool puzzle feeder, tennis ball. Damn. That's sick. Whoa. I don't know if these are stuff that I've built or... No, I haven't built these. How did these get in here? Maybe they're just... I don't know. Because these ones look different from those ones. Maybe I subscribed to it or something. I don't know. Australian outback. Australian shelter. I think at the moment my current goal, complete this, whatever this is, and then I don't know, I might end stream then, probably at some point 11. So we still got time. 45 minutes. Ooh. Ah. Just trying to think on like how to fill this gap without it being too annoying. I guess. I don't know. If I was to do that, then I'll just copy all these. I think that's a little too much. What were these called again? Themes. I think there's a shorter one, isn't there? Are you the same green? I don't know. Color editor. That didn't copy. Done. Apply. Oh wait, I can just add it like that. That's fine. Oh damn, that's a lot. I should have checked here first. Why is it? Why? Oh wait, is it on the right way? It sort of is. It just looks so weird. It's it's curved indeed. That's insane. I mean, I saw it coming, but Oh, that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. Oh, damn. Oh, I should have checked the roof first. It's alright. Look at that. That's... Huh. I don't mind the curve, actually. It threw me off a little bit initially, but... Crap. Yeah, no, it's, it sort of adds like a weird look to it, which I enjoy. Grab that, move that over there. In my head, it'll work. It just does. Cameras are finicky. Maybe? Do I know? No. I wonder. Jeez. I've definitely gone too over the top. Just a little bit, you know. Like damn. I'm pretty happy with it though. What I want to do. Is something like this. I don't know, just like something that, because I don't want it all to be open. I just don't think that'll look good. But we'll see how it goes. For the moment, this is really finicky. I'll add something to it. Just something like in between. We do the metal bars, but they're frustrating me because they're like slightly like curved. Well, not curved, tilted. They're tilted. Gosh. Oh, it's tilted. Alright. I could like put these flat parts here. Um. Cause what happened here? Like, that makes sense. Okay, I must have accidentally doubled somewhere. Um, Boom. Just keep adding until it looks good. Is where I'm at. There. Brain is slowly going numb. Man, I wouldn't mind doing RP. I was thinking about it for a little bit. Okay, all right. In actual thinking, that's really annoying me, but like, we have these ones. Is nowhere in line. I'm just gonna find a bunch of building materials over there from where I've just willy-nilly started stamping around. Like, you know? You know? I'm just gonna build from like the ground up now because I'm running out of ideas. Actually, let's just duplicate that. How's that looking? The only thing this has sort of really done is blocked more than what I wanted to. Like that. I have no idea what I'm putting in these spaces. I'm literally just They're also on an angle. Yeah. Because for everything, what brick stuff do we have? Just nothing, just surface damage. Because I've now done these, and I don't mind those actually. It's now not letting me place there. Why? Oh wait, it's because my grid size is massive. I forgot. Never before, never again. Oh, I've gone way too over the top with this, and it's just added more headaches for me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There. 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 Bam. And the dirt is gone. I could. I could not. Oh damn, did I use those pieces? Jeez. I need something. Curious. I really just wanted to, could I? Like, to be honest, I sort of could. Because I reckon if I do that, wait, what I will do first. cheating the system just a tad. That'll be the middle. This just needs to go up a little bit. Like that. Ooh. See, it doesn't entirely solve my problem, but it does something to ease it. You know? Enough to, like, hold it for a little bit. Curious. That's that hurts. That hurts so much. Why? Why? Like that, maybe? Should I do that? Like that? Like that? Caramba. I could have made this so easy. I think about it every day. But it's just... Oh my god, it's so disjointed. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Man, this is like a nightmare. And then stack them all. But because I don't feel like using that mechanism ever again, I am going to forcibly cut the section short. Just like that. Oh, that's not what I meant to grab. Oh no. No. Alright, grab all that. To me, 'cause you're a liar, liar, liar. I'll run, I'll fight, I'll take you to the night, night, night. And I think that it sort of works. think once I like add like a name or like a title or something, just to really cover up the inconsistencies a little bit, I think it'll be fine. In the non-memeing sense. I don't know. I don't know. But let me take a break from that for a little bit. Let's work on some pathing. Ooh, what I want to do is I want to align to grid. Oh man, there's so much. Use T-junction when joining path. Snap along barriers. Curb the ground path. Oh yeah, I see. I see. Possible. Deselect grid. Then I want to not do that. Maybe I did what I want to do what I was doing before. Which is like that. Then what if I deselect the grid? What? Why? Ah. Okay. All right. I see what you're playing at. Deselect. What do you mean? Damn. Damn, I don't like that at all. What if I move it back a little bit and I do what I was doing before? Maybe it needs to be... Maybe I'll do like curved edges along this path here. Then if I do that, deselect the grid. That's so jank. But I'm not happy with the corners. Ooh. I did something. I didn't like it. So if I do something like that, we can do something with that. I very much left this style behind almost instantly after coming to this back area here. But we can make it work. I promise. I promise. We just have like a little like waiting bench area thing. Like that. Sorry, I'm really just hiding down here. I'm having a good time slouching. My back will hate me later. But for now, good times. Ooh, actually. Ooh. This is currently how I'm feeling. What can I put down here? Bramble bushes, rocks, buffalo grass. weird consistencies. Nice. We sort of forced something. Just like a perspective that I don't know, maybe just to make it look a bit less obvious that it's just the same thing over and over again. I like it. Maybe you can just do like these little like patches and puffs of color. Even though there is no way that any of these really belong together. It's just fun to see a little pop. I'm really creating like this just little section as if something's gonna be here. Nothing. It's gonna be nothing. Hopes re-lower themselves. Oh no! All of that is a part of the building now. Whoops. Oh well. There's only so much you can do. Sweet Louisiana, rubbing on the bank of the Daeemon. Little 45. Nice. Ice sculpture. Do we have like a... Ooh. Lava rock. That's cool. Temperate rock. We got like that maybe. That hides the fact that it's definitely a different rock. We get some like, small rocks maybe and add some mid points. I don't know. And then we can add something else. Props or something. Just a dodo. I don't know. Surely we could like find something to add. It don't seem like it. What else could we put there? What else? So we're to add just like a small little fountain. Can I change the color at all? I can. Ooh, apply. I like that. So I think I've added every other animal. I didn't really add the seal, did I? There's no water there, so it looks really sad. Aquatic otter. That'll do. Maybe I'll add like another like water sculpture thing. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I'm vibing with this central water thing. Central water thing. The water fountain. That's cool. It just doesn't look good. I feel like we need something in like the center. That's so cool. Oh, I can't wait to start putting like penguins in and stuff. That's gonna be great. But for now, maybe I take back something that I put back there and bring it forward here. You wanna play? Because I wish I could put the orangutans in, but they just don't have the same like quality to them. Like I like that quality. I need that quality in some other animals. I could just put them as stone maybe. But they're also tiny as well. Like a little bear, but maybe I put big tree. You know? I think big tree helped. I think I need to move it a little bit, but bow bow. I guess there are a lot of centerpieces. Is there anything that's like not a centerpiece that sparks something? Actually, I do want to look back at that. Fencing. Green. Fence. Fence. Just enter. Yeah, these. Do they fit? I kind of do. They do sort of pop out a little bit. Oh, they pop out the top right over there. Yeah, let's not place one there. But let's figure out Do that. Do that. And is there like anything other fencing wise that we could hide? That won't really. Maybe the poles wouldn't you see? I guess. Oh, there's these. That's cool. Maybe. Maybe not. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. I like get intensely focused into like a certain point, and then I look back and I'm like, what have I done? What is this? How did I do this? Why did I do this? But I don't know. I went like 18 minutes over when I was expecting to finish. We're gonna come back to this because I literally just don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it. It's blending in a bit more, which I'm happy with, and I think once like I do the rest of it, it'll start looking better. But for now, yeah, I don't know. I like it so far. I'm happy with it so far. I just need to figure out how to fill stuff in. Like I might do like another rock sculpture over here, so you can like, it can be like another sign or something. I just don't know what to do with these areas, I guess. It's sort of where I'm stuck, but I'll figure it out. And that could be next stream, or the stream after. I don't know. I might stream GTRP next, or Manalords, because Manalords is coming out soon, and I think that's something that would be fun to play, because I do want to learn how to learn how to play the game, and I've seen some gameplay footage of it, which sounds cool. But yes, this is gonna be it for me on this, on the old streamer-rooney. What am I gonna stream next? I don't know. But I don't know. I don't have anything planned for the rest of the week in terms of I'm gonna stream. Like I might not stream till Sunday, or maybe some point after that. Like maybe even, I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick to like a Monday, Wednesday schedule, which is a bit weird Maybe like that'll be my consistent, my Monday, Wednesday streams. And then maybe we can do like a weekend stream or something. I don't know. I'm speaking aloud. I'm just moving stuff around while I'm here. But yeah, until then, I don't know. We're gonna go raid someone. With anyone that is interested. Let me know if there's anyone you want me to raid. You know? Like, I don't know. Feel free to check out any socials